sweet thing about the data screen, you can actually see when Samus is suitless and when she isn't. But let's continue on with suitless Samus run, because that's where we currently are. And like, oh hey, missile door. Oh hey, secret entrance. Oh hey, space pirate. And now this is where the stealth part fails. You have to actually run away from these guys with only your pistol that can temporarily stun them. And you gotta get to a place where they can't find you, and then, you know, all the doors unlock and you're safe. And there's also the lasers you have to worry about. And unfortunately, this thing, that almost always gets you, you've been found dead. Oh, that helps. Wait, it doesn't. Crap, where do I go? Oh yeah, I have to go up. Durr. Too many freaking things. And oh yeah, they can't kill each other, they shoot them with their own lasers. Very helpful. Run. Just run, dang it. Aw, dang it. I think it's the first time I've ever gotten a game over. But you can't blame me. I mean, this place is very easy to get a game over in. Because even with, count 10 energy tanks, I'll still die in about one hit or so. Well, a few hits or so. Because each one does a whole energy tank worth of damage. You think that's fun? Wait until you have to do it in a 10% run where you have 99 energy, meaning one hit will kill you. Meaning your pain and suffering will probably only just begin. Yeah, what you gotta do is go up here first. That place is the trap back there. And dang it, I was so close to getting the full thing. I really hate how those things can follow you too. Wall jumping is a very fun way to run away from them quickly. And thankfully they didn't want to check over the ledge they've easily seen. And you're like, oh hey, ships. Who cares about them? And fun fact about this game, this save room is not available in hard mode. And to be honest, I think it's the only save room I can really find in the game that's not useful, that you would want to be usable. So yeah, you're on the bridge and you're just exploring some more. Up here you need some missiles, and another space pirate. How inconvenient. Just run, dang it. So yeah, you're continuing to run, and eventually they'll stop following you here. And now you got spotlights! Isn't that lovely? And yes, that place you couldn't go through before because there was a laser, that was all a shortcut. You can tell how angry I was when I found that out first. You need a screw tack. Well, we don't have our thing, right? Alright, so we gotta continue on exploring, figure out what the hey do we do. So this is a fun room because you can get through without tripping the lasers. It's just not the funnest thing to do, and it requires a little bit of wall jumping actually. But yeah, eventually you'll probably trip it anyway like I did. And no, you cannot hide behind there, and because they will find you. You can run and tell that. Oh boy. And stop following me so closely. Good night. It's like a Britney Spears or something. Going through here. Giant glass door. Interesting. Wonder where it leads to. Oh hey, this looks a lot more like home. Well, while you're continuing to run away. Thankfully her switch thingy can stop, or hunger, no, can destroy bomb barriers. Okay, thankfully I got to a save room. You can't activate save rooms whenever there's a guard following you because, well, there's a guard following you. That'd be a very bad time to save, and if you hide under here and wait till that thing is gone, like from bouncing off the walls, and you wall jump, you can actually skip all that, and that's what I highly recommend doing. I actually found that out myself, kinda odd, because I always use a walkthrough to find out cool stuff. And yeah, we're just kinda surviving. I guess that place was to, you know, lose them. The place with the grayish blocks, and oh dang it. I was doing so well. So yeah, running some more. Shoot that. And that. Can't forget that. So yeah, now you're continuing to fall down. That place won't give you any protection whatsoever. Oh, I remember what you have to do. You have to make this thing keep on going around until you figure out, oh hey, if I shoot that wall, stuff will happen. Go up quickly. Continue going through. Because why not? I like having to run away from the enemy. It's like an X-Men episode. Until eventually it has to stop following you because of that. And oh, did you see that item over there? Let's go get it. Oh wait, it's not there anymore. What the crap? So you're like, hey, I want that item. And there it is. Go get it. Now, now, now. Aww. We could use our weight being in our ice beam to stop that guy. So, come on. So yeah, you're just continuing to go through. I think this is the last major section of having to run through everything. And for this rune, this is a very fun rune to figure out in normal mode because you can't get through it without, you know, getting hurt at all. Since, you know, you have to be damageless your entire time during the normal 10% run. Oh look, speed booster thingy. Wonder how you get your speed booster down here. I mean, we still don't have our, you know. Oh wait, I don't think you go down here. Yeah, I think you go down here. Yeah, sorry about that. In this place, you just run like a crab. Because crab can run. Yeah. Continue to run, getting more of these guys onto you. And shoot this thing out. Shoot this thing out. And shoot this thing out so that they can't get you. And that should be all the stealth section. It's all the stealth section I remember, at least. And yep, that's it. Now I just got this little itty bitty section. Because now you look on the walls after running so far and you're like, oh hey, Chozos. Oh hey, cutscene. Oh hey, a Chozo wearing the power suit. And this shows Samus, when she was younger, standing next to a Chozo because she was raised by them. And now, a boss battle. Yeah, you can't shoot yourself, otherwise you'll hurt yourself. You have to shoot when it does that weird symbol thingy that I think it's a Chozo. And then this thing starts moving. Very fun. Ow. not so bad as a boss because even on normal mode, like on a 10% run, he's not too painfully hard. And then he'll start shooting lightning bolts if you don't hit him whenever he's in his attackable phase. Even on his third hit or so, when he's not on his attackable phase. And good night, this guy is very quick timing. You gotta continually run, otherwise he'll just lightning strike you. And my goodness, this thing is very fast now. And there we go. After you shoot it the 4th time, it'll do that. You just stand in front of it, which will trigger yet another cutscene. Because if you look into it, oh hey, the magic mirror is showing me with my power suit back on. And through the power of wizardry, I mean Chozo magic, you get all of your items back, and even better, all those unknown items you had before, and I'll turn into the plasma beam, the gravity suit, and the space jump. Meaning we now got our fully powered suit. And we also turn Tank! Yeah, and with the space jump you can do this. The plasma beam kills pretty much every enemy very quickly. Wonder how charged a plasma beam looks. Very large. Yeah, you just press A again in the air to do the space jump. And the gravity suit, well, you can see turn to Tank. And you can now kill those enemies very quickly. Which is hooray. And what I was saying about that being the last, stealth section, it's not really the last stealth section, but now you at least have some form of self-defense. And fun thing about this place is, now with the suit you have, you can, run freely underwater, and that means you can charge up a speed boost, which is actually required to get an item in this place. Because yeah, you have to do this to get the item. Go here to charge it up one last time. Oh, come on! I was so close to doing it my first try, and that would have been awesome because I never do this thing in my first try. Yeah, but that's basically what you do. You gotta charge up a speed boost and then get it all the way over to the place last time, while you're constantly having to recharge it by going onto diagonal ledges and pressing down. That one is a little bit tricky to do. And then you just speed boost all the way from that one place you were at to get one energy tank. And that, my friends, is probably the hardest and final challenge you'll have with the speed boost, because there's not much else that requires a lot of hard speed boosting challenges. There's one item I can think of, but we can save that for a later time. And now you can just freely explore stuff, go straight to the final boss, or, like me, get items in this area. And yeah, in case you can't tell, there's a lot of items in this area. But before you can fully explore, you actually have to get on with the game's storyline. Gasp. And now that you're invincible to lava as well in the gravity suit, good night. You can get a super missile pack. Hooray. Oh yeah, you can also use your missiles and stuff again, because you actually got something to propel it. And the space jump is very fun because, since you have your, since you have the screw, if you have the screw tack, and oh hey, there's that picture of the item I needed. I mean, I could have gone, but it was stolen from me. I guess I'll have to try and find it. And so, running through again. Speed boost. yeah, do the speed boost straight up. All you have to do is press the A button. Not very, exciting, but at least it gives you, at least I told you something. So yeah, now we have a lot more items to get with all the stuff we got now. Because there's the area of Chozodia, which is, well, the ruins itself and all of the space pirate mothership. And the space pirate mothership's the actual final boss. I won't give his name just yet. And running at high speeds. Whee! Aw. Oh well, we can just do this anyway. Yeah, the space jump's kind of broken. And you actually get it pretty early in Metroid Fusion, but you don't really get to fully use it for a while, since the screw attack is the last item you get in that game after finding the most fun boss ever. And oh yeah, this is the most annoying enemy in the game, because they take a crap load of hits to kill, and they actually got some pretty good enemy AI. And they can't be hit by the screw attack. No. Oh yeah, and you got those enemies which can only be killed by using the screw attack. Although if I remember, yeah, they can't even be frozen. So yeah, we got another save room. And where are you gonna go? Well, try and go to places with missile doors, because those places will usually get you to places you couldn't go before. And whoa, random shortcut. Missile. Shoot this thing to get it going. And you can use super missiles to make it go faster if you're far enough away from it, because now you get a super missile tank. How lovely. Missile door. Mistletoe. Well, this is actually green, so that probably might be called mistletoe. And otherwise it'll just fall down and, oh hey, a yellow door. I don't know how to get through that yet. So we'll just ignore it for now. Ah, black pirate. And yeah, just don't take that bad, because I mean, it is a literal black space pirate. And the good thing is that if a black space pirate chases you into another room, it becomes a red pirate for some odd reason. And now a room with 2 black space pirates. My goodness. See? They become red. Mostly because I guess they are too bored to go out of their room. Maybe too lazy is the better word for that. Now to get this thing going again. And sped up. There we go. Alright, we're getting rid of more stuff. Now I'll probably end off the video today with getting, the item we need, which I'll finally tell you is the power bomb. And yes, it's the same power bomb that was in Super Metroid. And fun thing you can do up there, but that's only for the running away sequence at the end, because yeah, it's a Metroid game. You have to run away with the timer at the end. And so yeah, going down here would be a better idea, because those places are filled with enemies and stuff. Getting rid of that. Hooray for wave beam, being able to go through stuff. And yeah, next part will probably be the great item hunt. Oh yeah, can't forget the one last thing about the gravity suit. It halves your damage. That was already half before when you got the Various suit. Yeah. Dang. And yeah, to get the power bombs. Go down here. You see it once again. You're like, ah, I can't stand up in time to get that. Because now that you got the weight beam stuff, you could stand up to get it. And, whoop. Yeah, trip the security beams, and now you got the power bombs. And if you just go into ball form, press R, you can use them by setting them down like normal bombs. And you kind of have to use them at first because, yeah, they open up yellow hatches. And the fun thing about them is that you can set them in mid-air. And my goodness, these things are powerful. Yeah, there's 18 of them, and so far we have 4. They instantly kill a lot of enemies. So, that's going to be very helpful to know for the crate item hunt, because you can actually go back to Renstar and ZVs and all that stuff, because remember that long glass tube that was a little bit down there? I can't remember exactly where it was. Well, you can't actually break the tube, therefore allowing you to go to places you have not explored yet in ZVs. And next time we'll start exploring all of ZVs.